my biggest problem with it is that if you don't really care about Helm's Deep, then this feels more like a generic medieval drama. If you take away a few familiar details, this is just about a feud between a kingdom and a hate-fueled prince who wants revenge. And it doesn't help either that this is pretty predictable with how the war goes back and forth and does little to expand upon either its characters or its environment. Sure, it's fair to say that the war should be its prime focus when war is literally in the title, but with its running time, it has no excuse to not find a way to make these scenes more interesting.
You do not seek an alliance. You seek a throne.
And speaking of that running time, that's another factor that hinders the movie. This isn't your typical 90-minute animated film. Without the credits, the movie is over 2 hours long, and eventually, I did feel like that time was dragging on, especially when it doesn't do much that is engaging. As much as it may try to include some action scenes that you'd expect in a film about an ancient war, they're surprisingly far and few between, which makes the pacing insipidly slow and hard for me to feel excited for whatever comes next, especially when it doesn't try anything new with the formula and make the scenes where they establish the character's dynamic feel much longer than they should.